Good evening, everyone. How's it going?
Where the fuck did that many points come from? 1.2 times multiplier?
My love, the multiplier comes from being subscribed.
What?
So you'll sometimes, for being a subscriber, you'll sometimes get bonus points.
Oh,
Which is how sometimes, like, I have, like, 15,000 on the Guru's chat.
I went from 3.5 to 4.1k. I can do, oh fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah, you could. You very much could. Yeah, it's gonna be a good question, isn't it? Hi, honey. Yes, you are first. So I'm going to hit continue and load us in.
You might want to let them know why I'm not going to be reading.
Oh, no, I will in a little bit. I'm just going to give before I start reading, I will explain. I just want to get the game loaded in first. Hey, Star. I see you down there.
Say that again, David? Oh, honey, it's supposed to say Minecraft.
It shouldn't. Done. Should be fixed. Should be fixed. Refresh your Twitch, honey.
No. I'm on my phone, I can't see that.
Refresh, because it shouldn't say it anymore. Oh God, does it still say Twitch?
No, it doesn't. He said he refreshed it, my love, and it is good now.
Okay. Just a little bit of scuff always.
It's
So, just a recap of what happened last time we played, which I believe was on Thursday. We started with our little trio of Tiffany, Emma, and Olive. Tiffany, the chocolate rain. Yes. That's an that's an interesting name. So very manly. Should it be? That's a woman's name. Anyways, and we ended up starting with one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Our lovely skull and cross boy here. We then ended up picking up the radio signal 1.76 megahertz and ended up creating the suit, the ego suit simply labeled Noise. After that, we picked up the Scorch Girl, aka Matchstick. I keep calling her the little Matchstick Girl. Mostly because her story reminds me of that old Russian story. And we did end up making the 4th match flame, both the armor and her weapon. Then we picked up the Tourmaline Ring, or the Luminous Bracelet as it's called here. And we exploded a couple times using it because they die. They die from using it too long. And then we have a new person here, which at the end of the last stream we learned it was the Fairy Festival, and then we died. But currently our team is Tiffany, and then Olive, Mr. Brawl, and our friend the One in the Eyes up on the control team, with Reyna, myself, and our good friend Luminar from my Soul Link Knotlock over here on the information team. Reyna is very much decked out in armor.
What?
Yeah. I go to the ego list and I show Reyna.
Sorry, what?
She is wearing the Noise armor from 1.76, and she's using the little Matchstick Girl's 4th match flame ranged cannon.
Because bitches love cannons.
Because bitches love cannons.
I am not Sarah's Victoria, thank you very much.
You also actually are wearing a couple items from from some of the abnormalities as they gifted you. Penitence was given to you by the one sin and hundreds of good deeds, which is what that wrap around your head is. And the matchstick in your mouth was bonus HP from Little Matchstick Girl. So you've been lucky, actually. Meanwhile, our friend Lumi is currently equipped in One Sin's armor and only has a standard weapon at the moment. We don't have an additional weapon for him. Everyone else, if they're not in the 4th match flame, they are in either the basic gear or Penitence's gear, using very basic weapons. And I'm just tired as hell looking here. So, we have no lobotomy points, so we can't hire anybody else right now. and we are out of slots to put people in. So, we're going to begin. Oh, and before anyone asks why I will be reading all today, Raina did end up injuring herself at work, and as a result has to stay off her feet as much as possible. So she is limited to using the restroom, taking a bath or a shower with some help, and staying seated. So she will not be getting up to read with us tonight. But away we go. So, our friend Fairy Festival is here. What we learned last time is that Fairy Festival. Oh god, I can't remember what they liked. I think it was Instinct. But we learned that Fairy Festival does not like being worked with by anybody other than does not like having when they're being worked with them going to work with anyone else. Okay, let's see. It was Insight works well with Scorched Girl. So we need to be leveling up people's insight. And I think it was Repression for 1.76. Yep, it was Repression. So, Repression. And we'll have Olive start working in there. Yep, so it is for those of you who haven't seen this game before, this is Lobotomy Corporation. This is how our screen looks right now. It's fairly small, but I'm pretty sure it will get much, much larger and much more frantic. Each of these boxes is a abnormality, aka an SCP, for those who are familiar with that. And we will have to end up working with them to gain energy, these green boxes. Well, failed energy is these red boxes, and the more of those red boxes, the worse we did. Sometimes that can lead to the abnormalities escaping. But yeah, just to confirm, this is in fact Fairy Festival. We're gonna have eyes continue to work with 1 cent and hundreds of good deeds. Ooh, clipped off meltdown. Oh dear. Okay. Emma, you're gonna go use the Luminous Bracelet so that way we don't have a meltdown issue. And the reason why I'm playing at 1x speed is to get re-familiar with the game again, because it's been a few days since I've played. Tiffany is going to go work on Repression. Emma, please return the bracelet. Okay, thank you. Oh, we're gonna have a purple dawn. Oh no. Yes, love.
So you said today we were going to work on my player's weapons. I think only one of them is complete.
Everything else is building in the back of my head. I'll have everything put out tonight.
Before midnight. Tonight ends at midnight. Tonight ends at midnight. You promised me Sunday.
Give me one moment, everybody. just relaying some information over Discord for Reyna real quick, so that way she is going to be A-okay on everything. So give me one more minute. Yeah, it's a couple things that I'm trying to type up real quick that just did not type up like I was supposed to. Alrighty, everything should be back in order now. We're not gonna retry the day. I'm just wondering where our music went. There it is. Eyes, you need levels. Mr. Brawl, you also need levels. Reyna needs to get in the middle of the hallway. So when the dawn comes down, we're going to be ready for it. Man, Reyna and I are really fast compared to everybody. Fruit of Understanding. Hold up. Dawn of Violet? Okay, Lumi, you're gonna take on that one. Squad, you're gonna take on that one. Reyna, you're gonna head back down to help Lumi with that one. Yeah, you're gonna have me go help down that. How are they doing up here? Okay, so that one's done. Don't kill Lumi. Oh, Lumi got messed up. Okay, cool. Cool. Surprisingly, call everyone back. And call everyone back. Alright, let's see. Fairy Festival. Oh, they're attachment focused or instinct focused. Either one's good. Either one's good. Okay. So they're attachment and instinct focused. So Luminar needs attachment. So. And Scorched Girl, if I remember correctly, is Insight? Insight. Hey, Mr. Brawl. And Eyes. We're going to keep working with one sin. Cheeky. Yeah, you know. You know, Shiki, I can understand with you having that going on in your mind. While I'm sitting over here managing the corp and going, I am in misery. Oh, he's also attachment. What the fuck? I thought it was Insight. Oh. Eyes, go get some attachment work done. And we need repression work. Oh, so we actually have a fairly solid team here for farming. Oh, that's good. So, okay. So, here's what I'm saying. Because every agent gets EXP based on what kind of work they do. Fairy Festival works really well with attachment, which is, you know, temperance, but also instinct, all the way through. So, instinct farming, which is HP. One Sin does really well with attachment just all the way through. So, that's black farming. Scorched Girl leans more for instinct, insight, and repression, but instinct to start. So, early instinct is really, really good. And then 1.76 responds best to repression, which means we have justice farming, which means we have all 4 colors ready to farm with little to no threat. Now that we know. So, Lumi, you're going to keep working on HP. And now this literally just means we'll have the ability to, grind everybody effectively. And this means all of our new... I get the feeling you're going to work on my brain and you're going to do a lot of memes, including NecoArc. Yeah, you know, a lot of people really like NecoArc, and I'm not going to blame them for it. NecoArc is a neat concept, although is fairly a dangerous concept, supposedly. We'll get my instinct up a little bit. Yeah. Attachment. Mr. Brawl. And on. Grocery Girl's Insight, right? Yeah. Insight. So Insight. Who needs a little bit of inside work? Actually, it's Mr. Brawl. Is Mr. Brawl just leaving there, or is he chilling out up here with everybody? Where is he? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Brawl. Oh my god, love. Really? Really? You're gonna... I love you. I'm just gonna tell you that. I love you so much, honey. Even when you're doing this to me. Tiffany, you're gonna go help work with 1.76. I know Shiki started it, but still! Let's get me nice and healthy. Now we just need the tree. Now we just need Oro to sing Apple Bottom Jeans. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no, Mr. Brawl. Are you gonna be good? Oh yeah, you got hurt from that. Attachment. We're gonna go put you to work with 1 Sin real quick. Okay, Fairy Festival. Managerial Guidelines. Don't blend with Fairy Scare, assigned to a different containment unit, they'll be immediately killed. Yep. Escape information does not escape. So now, we can make their weapons and armor. I'll make a set of their armor real quick. We'll send Olive to work with Scorched Girl. And we'll send Emma to work with 1.76. This way, everything should be good. Okay, who's melting down? Okay, it's Fairy Festival and 1 Sin. We'll send Raina in with Fairy Festival. And then... Mr. Brawl, how's your mental health looking? Pretty good. We'll keep you working with 1 sin. This way, the reason why I want to try to get everybody up to like 2 in their stats is that way it's a very good baseline for them to work in case we start having more issues. Let's see, we'll make a Fairy Festival weapon now. Mr. Ball needs to heal, so... And Eyes just does not have the HP to work with, does not have the HP to work with Scorched Girl, so... Eyes, you're gonna go work with 1 sin again. 1 sin is like the only one of everybody that isn't like a threat to us. Nine times out of 10, he dueled me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's fair. That's a feels like a fair statement.
Cheeky be nice.
Well, no. Cal's not a character here yet. And if his mental health isn't doing good, which is an actual thing that happens in this game, it could be actually a problem. Okay, let's see. Mr. Brawl, how are you feeling now? You're feeling healthy. You're going to go work with Scorched Girl again. And Olive, you're going to work with 1.76 real quick. You're seeming fairly good. So Scorched Girl is melting down, so is 1 sin. Eyes are going to go back and work with 1 sin. And then I'm gonna go work more with Fairy Festival. Shower thoughts. If this game is about lobotomy, then technically we are fixing Mind Break. Technically, you're not wrong. We're fixing the world's mind break over the energy crisis. So we had a good result with Scorched Girl, which means we're not worried about her escaping right now. Oh dear. Alright, so we'll have 2 fairy suits and 2 fairy weapons. That should... They're not going to be very good, but they're going to be good enough. That's kind of that purpose. Instinct will keep working me on the will make me work with the Fairy Festival continuously. And then Insight with Eyes. Scorched Girl and Mr. Brawl are going to work Insight. And Repression. Olive is going to work with Repression. And then after this, we should be getting our next abnormality. Which will go probably right in this area to the right of the information team. We'll have Lumi do attachment one more time with Fairy Festival. I just know a lot of the abnormalities we have right now do a lot of mental damage to our allies. Oh wow, one. Okay, hold on. 1.76 needs repression work, which means Tiffany, you're gonna head off there. Attachment work, we're gonna have Emma work. Because surprisingly enough, Temperance the Black is work speed and work success. So we need to actually train that up on everybody if we can. Luminous Bracelet we'll have Mr. Brawl go use. And then after we deal with this meltdown, we will end the day. We'll have Reyna go work Instinct with the Fairy Festival now. Then check Mr. Brawl. Mr. Brawl needs to get to max HP before we return the bracelet. Okay. Now we'll have him start his return trip. Because we need to return it before we end the day. Because otherwise, we end up having a problem. We'll grab one more each of the fairy gear. And that should be good for fairy gear. There we go. Workday complete. S rank, nobody's dead. Everyone's alive. Someone promoted. Olive promoted. Let's see. Emma went to Justice 2, so that's going to be very good. That helps with attack and movement speed. Olive went to Justice 2. Reyna gained a bunch of HP, which is good. Luminar gained a bunch of HP. He didn't go up any ranks. Mr. Brawl went up a good bit. Eyes went up a good bit. He gained 2 ranks in sanity, basically. Prudence. And then I gained a rank in fortitude, so I'm actually going to be good. I'm going to be the tank of the party right now. Ooh. Okay. Proceed to next day. Alrighty. T0551. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of people I once loved. Oh, geez. I think I know which one that is. I think I've seen art of that one. T0154. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Huh. T0243. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of the cocooned colleague. I am Concernicus with this entire group. Oh no. I am scared. So chat, 51, 54, or 43.
I'm sorry, what, sweetie?
I have to pick another abnormality.
Alright.
To add to the facility. And all I get is a little snippet about them.
Alright.
Haha! We are in danger!
What are the snippets?
So, for T0551, many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of people I once loved. T0154 is a quote, probably from the character or someone related to it. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. And then T0243. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of the cocooned colleague.
T0243.
What's the rest of chat think? Because I'm having chat choose as well. It's not just you and me, honey. I am terrified what you guys choose. Spoot, you number 3. 243. Everyone wants 243. Pick number 3, my lord.
Yes, Shiki got it. Oh, you're awesome, Shiki.
All right. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you are originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A. He is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on virgin soil no one had approached before. Huh? You okay, love?
Stars watching MK.
Ah. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are a few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. You okay, Anna? Did something happen? Okay. Will the day come that I understand you completely? I'm Yasad. I'm a fucking edgelord. I'm sorry. I'm going to be giving him this annoying ass voice because I don't like him. Manager, you're the head of this corporation. You're supposed to set example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. I'm Nega Minato. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Saphira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yasad, the Saphira of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. You mean Lord Fuckwad? I mean Farquads?
Were you just calling him Fuckwad?
His literal name is Farquad in order to escape the censorship Shrek would have had because his name was originally written in the script as Lord Fuckwad.
Is Twitter gonna get us for this?
Nope.
Got it.
The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that... Okay, I've already read this. I'm sorry. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm Assad. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work, because I wear a turtleneck under a suit. Every sliver of information that you read contains despair and desperation of our employees. I'm wearing black gloves that are darker than my suit just to make sure you could see that I'm wearing gloves. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. Assad the carrot who makes Maxi of Team Magma look like a Chad, basically. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Okay, I've seen snippets of this guy, and he's my favorite because I could act like a fucking stoner with him. Yasad, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Netzach, the rules state we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Sphera manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. I'm Netzach. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Saphira simply use my nickname as a joke, but the others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Gee, I wonder why, Yasad. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? It doesn't have a nice ring to it, my dude. Being called the Viper is not necessarily a good detailing of your personality. Is that so? Well, it may sound odd, but I'm still satisfied with it. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. I'm not reading all of this, the rest of this here, in his voice. Because even my own voicing him is grating, but it fits for his personality. The information team is always in need of more data on the abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing with instinct to work. Okay, so I'm doing good on that. Instinct work directly resolves around an abnormality's primal instinct and drive. Complete 4 instinct works. Hello there, honey. Yes. Oh, I see you got some chocolate cake over there.
I love you.
I love you too.
Did it startle you?
Nope.
Damn it.
I'm not. I was ready for it. Yes, I would love to expand the information team, Yasad, just to get you to shut the fuck up.
What the fuck? Oh.
It limits how... Hello there, Star. Yes. Lots of cake available in this one. Alrighty. So, let's see. I have Tiffany, Emma, Olive, Mr. Brawl, Eyes, Raina, Luminar, Sagirl, which is me. Let's see. We're going to hire a new agent. And we're going to customize them and give them a little bit of temperance to help them be a little bit faster. And this one... Shiki, you've been memeing it up. I'm going to make you the next employee. Let's see. Shiki, do you have a preferred hairstyle? I got lots of hairs. I'll also change the color of it for you too. Shiki, come forth. I'm trying to get your attention. Okay, we'll give him gray hair then, because he's being an old man. Let's see. We'll give him... Let's see. We'll give him this kind of, like, smug haircut. Yeah, that's a good face for Shiki. Give him the little kitty mouse and everything because he's been Neko arc memeing. Yeah, I think that's gonna work for Shiki. You think that looks good for Shiki, honey? Up in the top right? My love? Reina.
What?
Does that look good for Shiki in the top right? Shiki's little icon. I'm making him the next agent. I'm sorry. Oh, Shiki, since you did not respond, higher. Go to the ego list.
Hey, hon, pause.
What's up?
Or, not pause, but mute.
One moment. Alright, and let's see, Shiki, since we're gonna put you in the fairy outfit with the fairy mace. You're such a pretty little rave girl now. Oh, hold up. There's special abilities tied to the armors that I didn't even know about. What the fuck? Hold on, let's see. Sprouting wings are as mischievous as fairy pranks. These two pair of flimsy wings will obviously never move. Wearing this ego may make it easier to receive the care of the fairies. Oh. Penitence. Heal SP 10 SP with a 5% chance upon receiving red or black damage. Uh-huh. Let's see. The noise armor has no... Various screams will resound along with an eerie ringing. Noises will take you back to the very moment of the day that everyone had forgotten. Okay. Huh. Interesting. This one doesn't seem to have any special details, but... Fourth match flame. Yeah, see, there's some special abilities tied to them, like 5% chance to recover 10 SP on attack if the wielder has +2 justice, which is the blue, the pale. Zane. Graced by the fairies, the weapon radiates a pale light. Despite its cute shape, the ego itself is rather heavy. Interesting. Is there anyone who's out of armor or has no weapon? Illumi had no weapon. Olive has no weapon. Okay. Alright, so everyone seems fairly well equipped, and Shiki, you are now part of the information team permanently. And we have a new unknown threat. Time to begin. Are those actual fucking spiders?
Yeah, they are. You sure are.
Honey, you're dealing with it. They're actual fucking spiders. T203 desires to stockpile food for the coming winter. Her children are always hungry. When Raina notices the floor shouldn't be black, a large shadow begins to move. I think I've killed Raina by accident. Spiders have strong maternal instincts. They will defend their offspring at all costs. Oh, she's taking black damage. No, that's not black damage. Working inside the unit, Raina never looks up at the ceiling. Making eye contact with it will ruin their day. Yeah, it would. Raina makes sure not to forget to gently give themselves a pat down before leaving. Has to make sure no spiderlings are still clung to any piece of their clothing. And Raina's dead.
Fuck you! I hate you. I better not have died to spiders.
You did die to spiders. I'm rewinding the day.
Look what you did!
Honey!
Look what you did!
You guys voted for the fucking spiders!
And you couldn't have sent someone more expendable?
Nobody's expendable!
What about the people that don't have... That's, the names are not in chat?
They're actually useful! They're useful for responding right now. I need them in order to make sure that the other people can train. Like eyes. And Mr. Brawl. And Shiki, you're gonna go work with the fairies. Hopefully you'll be fine. So it's not instinct work. It's not insight work. I wonder if it's repression. Because I'm going to go in there myself now. Yes, I did kill you, and I'm so sorry, honey. I've been trying to avoid killing my friends. You chose to try to understand them in this case. I'm trying to kill them. Okay, so we're actually getting some boxes out of here. I love you too. Times a few spiderlings may fall from the ceiling, but everything will be fine if you just ignore them. I'm not dead. But it wasn't a good result. I'm orange for some reason. Because I'm selected? Yes. Alright. Eyes are going to go back to work with 1. Tiffany is going to go back to work, keep working with 1.76. And Shiki, you're going to keep working with Fairy Festival. Ah, fuck, of course. The first meltdown is with spiders. So repression didn't do bad, but it could have done better. And insight was bad. So instinct? Okay, instinct seems to be working pretty well here. So this is another instinct area. Okay, so the spider bud is what it's called. Okay, and it's a Teth class, so that's one of the harder ones. So it's like Zayn, Teth, Vav, I think it's pronounced. Like, there's a couple ranks, but Teth is the second lowest rank. Oh, it's a non-escaping entity? Okay. Shiki, you're gonna keep working Instinct with these guys. Eyes, you're gonna keep working Attachment. Mr. Brawl, you're gonna keep working Insight. And Repression. You're gonna work Tiffany. Well, I'm gonna wait a minute. Okay, hold on. The dawn happened. Okay. Orange dawn. Hey, Spirit Chaser. We got spiders. I haven't killed anybody. I haven't killed anybody yet. I haven't killed anybody yet on this one. Okay, these things are weak to red damage. So, Raina, you're on extermination duty. Yeah, this is the one SCP game, Spirit Chaser. We're gonna also have Luminar go on extermination duty. And you guys are gonna start extermination duty. Meanwhile, agent en route. Cancel. So, Olive. Emma and Mr. Brawl. Shy Guy enters the room. Oh yeah, no. I think that there is the one called Shy Look or something like that. Okay. Okay, hey Lumi. Not Lumi. Shiki, yeah. Get me in there. Okay, how's it going up here? And Olive just died. We're restarting at that point. Basically means I'm forced to work with spiders. Shiki has to work with the fairies.
You have fairies?
I have the Fairy Festival, which they latch onto you as pixies and help heal your party up until you go to work with somebody else with the pixies on you, and then they eat you.
What?
They're Winter Court.
That sounds like the Demi-Fae.
They are Demi-Fae, honey.
Oh, no, you got Demi-Fae.
I have Demi-Fae.
You got Winter Court Demi-Fae.
And Shiki is wearing armor and using a weapon made from them.
Hey, Spirit.
Let's see. So,
Honey, say yes.
yes.
Thank you. Spirit asked a question.
Okay.
You just answered this question.
Yeah, no, I answered is this the SCP game? I already answered that.
Ah,
I had already answered that, my love. Alrighty. Yeah, spider problems. Hi, by the way, forgot to say hi back. Yeah, Spirit Chaser, you're good, you're good. So the thing is, that just so everyone's in context, every time this meter fills up, it will reset. But after throwing a container equal to the number into meltdown, such as just what happened with Fairy Festival right now. However, you see how it says Dawn there? That's an ordeal. And those worm things that we dealt with was an orange Dawn. So when the orange Dawn comes through, we had those worms. Those worms messed us up pretty badly. So this next one is going to be the green Dawn. What about me, love? Mm. I love you, honey. No, not really. Oh, fuck no.
Hey, technically you have two brothers here.
I won't share. I won't share my fucking Legos. Not with my human brothers. Okay, so. No. My human brothers have a tendency of taking my things and then not telling me. Or taking my things and then proceeding to sell them. I do not like... My human brothers and I have had a very strained relationship. Only because of how situations were dealt involving my human brothers and my human mother. It's nothing against them personally. It's just the situation. Alright, so I need all hands on deck to be ready for... And I need to protect...
Hey, honey,
Yes, love?
is Shrek just an off-brand Hulk? Or is Hulk an off-brand Shrek?
I'd say Shrek is closer to an off-brand Hulk because the stories of Hulk have been around longer. Okay, so the reason why I'm using Ayaz and Shiki to initiate the Dawn encounter is just because the fact is they're going to be the most vulnerable of the group. Considering they have the lowest HP and the lowest SP. So as soon as Shiki gets in here to Fairy Festival, I need to see where they spawn. Alright. So this is Green Dawn. Weak to white, resistant to red, vulnerable to black. I don't have black damage. Don't have black damage available to me. However, I have to do what I can with what I got. So, I'm going to send those three there. Everyone up here is going on the offensive. Yes, love.
So, standing in a great photo and not being affected by the brain means the brain doesn't understand parasitic properties. So they could have just took your brain into a mouse and then carried the mouse with no ill effects. The whole movie would have taken 20 minutes.
That, that's a valid point. Okay, so we took down the one down there. Oh, we took him down almost simultaneously. Nice. And no deaths. Very good, very good, very good. So, alright, let's see. Let's check how my HP is looking. I'm looking fine, so I'm going to work over there with the spider. Shiki's going to work over here with the fairies. Eyes is going to keep working with one Sin. Mr. Ball's going to keep working with Scorch Girl. And Tiffany is going to be working with 1.76. Grab basic information. Oh no. Okay, that's good that I've been sending myself in there, or Reina in there, but I'm glad I didn't put Shiki in there, because Shiki would have been dead instantly. Excuse me. Let's see. Because Prudence 1 squashed the spiderlings. Spiderbud turned those who harmed its children into cocoons.
Pumpkin was sneezing.
I don't like the noise the spider thing makes. Ugh.
What sound does it make?
I have it up on stream right now. It's hard to hear, but it.
Check the stream, Star. I need you to check the stream, Star.
It makes this kind of gross, clicky noise. Like fleshy and clicky at the same time. It's not pleasant. When cleaning the unit as a part of insight work, Basil was quickly turned to a cocoon by Spider-Man. Okay, so that's why Reina died.
Okay, well, we can't hear it, so.
Spider-Bud's cocoons produced PE boxes.
Why did I die?
Because I put you in to do insight work, and insight work is a death sentence. That's how you died in the first attempt of the Spider-Bud?
Thanks.
I didn't know. I don't know these creatures. Although I could get you some glasses.
Yeah.
If I make you do enough work with them, you can get some nice glasses from them.
I don't think I want to.
I could understand your feeling. Spider-Bud cocoons produced PE boxes. Additional cocoons mean a greater number of produced PE boxes. Oh, so I could technically sacrifice agents to this? To get more energy out of it? I don't like that. Snacrificing? Yes, snacrificing. Shiki's gonna keep working that instinct. I's gonna keep working over there. Okay, Emma has the bracelet. Now, how is Emma's HP right now? Emma's HP is at max, so we could return the bracelet and not have any penalties. Cool. And then repression with Tiffany. Mr. Brawl needs to keep working his insight, but now that Duke's skilled up. So the goal for today right now is get Spider-Bud enough so we can see the armor and weapons, and hopefully read off Spider-Bud's story. Because I think, did we read? Yeah, I read this last time. So. Okay, so how do you get a good response with Spider-Bud? Because that was almost maxed. There's only normal or bad. There's no good outcome for Spider-Bud. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Insight is, in fact, the worst one. For sure, combined with the you die to a cocoon. And Instinct is, in fact, the best one. Okay. It's another red It's another red. But it's a stronger red than the fairy one. Okay, who's melting down? Fairy Festival's already in work. Spider-Bud's on the way. Imp 176 is on the way. Cool. Alright, so we're doing good so far. So the only thing left to work with about Spider-Bud is that escape information, and we can find out what the armor does. So we're gonna have Reina. If I remember correctly, Fairy Festival does okay with attachment. So we're gonna have Reina go do a little bit of attachment work with the Fairy Festival. Mr. Brawl, you're going back to work with Scorched Girl. Oh, that wasn't enough to get the escape information. Damn it. I'm just gonna work attachment again. I apologize for how kind of like a juggle it is right now. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody has a little bit of like HP and SP before things get too hard. Okay, Scorched Girl. It's Insight. Mr. Brawl is going to be my Insight name here. And Emma, you're going to go grab the Luminous Bracelet. Smooth Operators. Okay. Non-escaping entity. Oh, that's a very good piece of armor. But it's a one-of. Oh, that sucks. That armor actually looks really cool, too. Red Eyes. 20% damage resistance against white, red, and black armor, and it's only weak to pale. That's actually really good. I mean, we haven't really seen any pale damage existing anywhere, so I mean, that's just good. But now we have. Let's finish with this meltdown first. And then I'll worry about reading Spider-Bud's entry. Alright. An abnormality that takes the form of a giant spider guarding its domain in darkness. It's difficult to see the abnormality with bare eyes. Small spiderlings skitter around the floor. Our proud employee, Peter, entered the abnormality's containment unit one day. When he shone the flashlight on the floor, little spiders skittered away from the light. When Peter squashed one of the spiderlings by accident, a giant spider descended from the ceiling. Peter was dragged to the ceiling in only a moment. The cocoon employee hanging off the ceiling of the containment unit would be a healthy meal for the spider's offspring. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocoon colleague. Excerpt from an animal encyclopedia. A fact often overlooked by many is that the victims trapped in the spider's cocoon are actually not dead. The prey, in fact, is slowly dying within. Their death is postponed so they can be kept fresh for later consumption. A spider's poison contains a toxin that permanently damages the heart, eventually leading to death. Insects trapped in the pitch-black cocoons have no choice but to wait for the spiderlings to feed on them, feeling their heartbeats slower and slower. Excerpt from the head of welfare's department letter. We do appreciate your suggestion. However, our own research indicates that your concerns are unlikely to be true. Furthermore, it is proven that the presence of a cocoon in the containment unit increases the energy output. For these reasons, we will not implement a rescue procedure for employees caught by Spider-Bud, as it's against our interests. However, we will allocate more resources into researching the specimen in the future per your opinion. Please be advised that disrupting the atmosphere of our workspace by spreading unconfirmed rumors is against the code of conduct and may be even subject to penalties, including dismissal. Lobotomy always values the welfare and voices of its employees. There's an eerie rumor spreading among employees. It's not out of the ordinary for a rumor or two to spread in a company like this, but it is interesting that the number of alleged witnesses seems to multiply. The rumor says the following. Whispers can be heard in the containment unit at night. It was the voice of Alex, who went missing a few days ago. They say the voice wept in terror, asking to be saved from the darkness. Ha! I don't like this. I already don't like spiders, and the fact that I have a spider. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like spiders, guys. Like, spiders genuinely freak me out. And I can deal with them when they're small. I can't deal with them when they're large or they're... Oh god, Luminous Bracelet again. Fairy Festival. Luminar, you'll go take care of it this time. I basically have to keep working with Spider-Bud to get that armor. And get a couple of, hopefully get a couple of those weapons, because it's like, what, 30 boxes? Yeah, 30 boxes for the armor, 20 boxes for the weapons. attachment. We'll actually have Mr. Brawl go work with one sin for now. Repression, Tiffany. And then after this, we'll do a little bit more attachment work with Lumi. And then we'll end this day as well. Because at least picking up the armor from Spider-Bud will make a huge difference. But one of the things about armor in this game is that armor and weapons that surprisingly, if the character dies with them, it's gone. So having the ability to reproduce them if necessary is good. But at the same time, it's like, if it's a brand new piece of armor, it's not funny. It's not great. Okay. The fuck? Olive died? Where did Olive die? She died because of that fucking ring. I hate that. I hate the ring. I hate the ring so much. I'm taking the B. I'm just gonna lose. I'm gonna lose Olive because she was technically the most expendable of them. Still annoying. Shiki leveled up. Got a bunch more more max HP. Eyes leveled up. Got a bunch of temperance, which is good. Mr. Brawl leveled up. Lumi leveled up a little bit. Rana leveled up a little bit. Tiffany leveled up to Justice 2, which is good. And I went from... Wow, I'm almost at 60 HP. Jesus Christ. Proceed to the next day. Well, we have a slot open for any volunteers.
Is Star already in there?
Star is not in here yet.
There you go.
However, I got a third abnormality to deal with. Oh, 04100. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. 00167. She was so sad she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. And 00561. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Ah, fuck. So, 1, 2, or 3, chat. Cause, frankly, number 3, my lord, again?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for a bit because I'm
If Raina's the only one gonna respond.
Number 3, my lord! Number 3!
Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death.
Ow! It hurt.
I'm sorry. Honey, it's probably late enough that you could take some more pain meds.
No!
Are you being stubborn?
Yes!
Let me ask you a question. Do I need to come over there?
Huh?
Do I need to come over there to give you your pain meds? If you're in pain...
Pringle offered to come over, but
Do you want me to come get you pain meds?
no.
Do you want me to turn off the light? Do you want the light off?
No.
Okay. Just trying to make sure you're alright. Is there anything else I can get you right now? I can make you a sandwich. So you want like a cheese and turkey sandwich?
I want
You want chili from like Wendy's or something? I don't have the money to do that right now, hon.
damn it.
I might have some soup that might be like a chili. On.
No.
I got a pot roast soup.
That's weird blood.
Huh?
Weird blood.
It needs to be eaten soon.
Okay.
I'm trying to give it to you so you have some protein. Or do you want Eggos? No love.
I am in misery.
Then take some pain meds! I love you, honey.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Oh my god. Can't tell I love her or anything.
Ah.
What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so?
Let 'em die.
This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. We must continue producing energy. I'll save the employee. Unfortunately, if we send you for certain death, we're expecting you to live. So we must continue producing energy. That is not the perfect answer I was expecting. The truest answer would have been to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Well, you didn't give me that option, you snuck-up bitch!
Yeah.
Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Yeah, because you're Yasad. Allow me to explain your next... Yasad, I just heard your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now?
What Pringles here?
Oh, jeez. Give me a minute. I will be right back, everybody. All right.
The Mad Doctor who just followed you said wait till day 7. It gets interesting.
I think we're on day 7 right now, or day 8,
Sorry,
one of the
day
two.
10, my bad. He said day 10.
All right, everybody. I should be back, and we should be ready to go. It's hot. So.
So look at all that.
Also,
yummy food.
yeah, I see all the yummy food. We had a lot of raiders.
I'm hungry.
From the Mad Doctor. Well, hello, Mad Doctor.
Yes, I was actually saying hi.
Yeah. So Raina is my wife. If you, she is my other half, and she's in chat with us too.
Hello.
And you are hearing her in the background right now.
I smell toes.
F for Fairy Tale, T for Trauma, O for Original, D and for Donator.
That's interesting.
Oh, that would explain why they have the markers for the beginning. Kickstarter backer idea. Neat. So that gives me a better idea of what we're dealing with then. Alright, that's actually super helpful, Mad Doctor. Do you want me to make you a sandwich real quick?
I wouldn't recommend Domino's because they don't have the oil caramel slice and do this one does.
So, alrighty. So give me one moment longer. I need to find out what's going on in the background right now. Just for context real quick, Mad Doctor, I'm very familiar with like fairy tales and such. So it will give me a better idea of what I'm either in for or not in for. It actually surprisingly will help me more than you think. I'm for example, the fairy festival I kind of actually expected after seeing the description of it, and kind of actually expected it simply because I'm also based on Fae. I am a Fae VTuber. Box of Dragons and Tickle Monster are tied for me, Spirit Chaser. So one moment. So, alrighty, so we do have one of our friends in the background, and he is talking with Raina at the moment, so I apologize for all of this quiet moments and non-interactives. So, let's see, catching up to where we are. Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out.
Screen's black.
But people have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Yeah, I understand, Mad Doctor. I try to make sure that there's not a whole lot of background noise, because sometimes there's audio in the game games that I play that are just quiet. And sometimes, with how sensitive my mic can be, even with me having cut the sensitivity in half, all of the entire details of their conversation that they may not want to share gets caught. So, perhaps your aim is different from mine. I see no... Let me get my Yasad voice back in here. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well, I'm just saying, there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of their department's morale? Yeah. Yes, dickhead. I'm honestly surprised to hear that from you. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every single time an accident occurs? My opinion about Malkuth is that I think she's a little overbearing and a little overly optimistic right now. Maybe if a little bit callous, just because she wants to prioritize efficiency over everything. I don't like Yasad. I'll be honest. I really don't like Yasad. He feels a little bit too cold and too callous for this job. Even though, yes, I understand there's like a certain depth on the line, there's protocols, things that have to be kept up, but I think it's a little bit too in the wrong extreme, if that makes sense. You, the man who spends the whole day incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours? I take that you are only saying this because you're inexperienced and are still clinging onto the vague sense of goodwill, manager. Well, fuck you too, Yasad. Such shallow sympathy does no good in the corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. Okay, so more insight work. Cool. Am I gonna get an upgrade now? Thank you, honey. Let's see. Geo visualization. Geobiometric information of the abnormalities and agents will become available. Damage normalization. And can reduce fear for clerks. Display damage UI. Display HP UI. Wait. Hold up. So the HP UI. Me calling out Yasad's for his bullshit, and then he's basically turned a no you against me.
Oh,
I was about to ask, so Mad Doctor, since you have a little bit more experience with this game, what's really the difference between HP UI and damage UI? Is damage UI like health bars for the abnormalities when we're trying to suppress them, like the ordeals, versus HP UI, which is for our actual agents? Is that what I'm gathering? Because if so, I'm definitely going HP UI. Because HP, you see okay, that's really something I needed. Like, that's something I've been struggling with, and because I keep having to deal with the fucking luminous bracelet. God, it killed Olive. Yeah, it killed Olive, so I ended up having I have an empty slot up here because of that. Let's see. I only have 2 points. That means I'm gonna have another trainee. So hire, make a newbie. We are going to make our friend Star. So our friend Star has very spiky hair. Let's see, spiky hair, spiky hair, spiky hair. That's not bad. Maybe 20? 20? Is there something spikier? 24 might be work. Let's see. 41? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna do 24 for Star. And Star notably has like white. Can we get white? No, we can't get quite white. But we can go for a little bit of an orange color for him. Alright. Let's see. We'll put that for Star. And Star is kind of, let's see what Star's at. Let's see. See, can we make him kind of smug looking? Let's see. Yep, okay. So if you press any of the four, works instantly. Yeah, no, I've noticed that, Mad Doctor. I've noticed that. And that's how I've been using to gauge everybody's HP and SP stats at the moment. So being able to see them live a little bit more clearly would be a great help. All right, yeah, and this is our friend Star Oni. I'm gonna have to redo that. That's annoying. 24. Let's see. Star Oni. Yeah, so that's actually super, like I said, that's super helpful, Mad Doctor. Normalize. He's always been a little grumpy around me. But I think actually we'll do those eyes for him. And we'll give him the smug smile. And we'll give him like kind of casual eyebrows. And higher. And we'll make him part of the control team. Because the control team is going to be where he's basically going to live for a while. Ego list. Staroni. I don't have a spare suit. I do have spare suits. So we're going to give him the Shiki. Yeah, we're going to give him the Fairy Festival suit. We're going to... Oh, I got the glasses. I got the Spider-Bug glasses. Yes. So, Mad Doctor, I do have food that brings down everything. If you look down at the redeems, there is an option that says too much. If you wish to clear the screen to be able to see a little bit better, just use that one, and it will clear the screen for you. We're gonna give me the Red Eyes outfit. And then we'll give should Rainy get the no, I'm actually gonna leave Rain on the noise. Luminar Bro? We'll give Luminar the 4th match flame. So that way it's a little bit more workable. Oh, you can buy Ego? Hold on. Close. Oh, that's right. You can buy the Ego down here. So I lost one of the Penitent's armors, so that's fine, but I don't think I can afford any of the weapons right now. Because weapons are very limited in supply for all of the I can grab the fairy ones, but I can't afford the Spider-Bud ones right now. Yeah, I learned that just not too long ago, Mad Doc. So if I go to Ego list, Ego suit, details, yeah. 2.5 when pressing against the wielder has +2 fortitude. Okay, I didn't know that for Spider-Buds, so that's new to me. For the ego weapon, I need to give Shiki. Already has it. Star. We'll get that one. Alrighty, so time to begin day 8. Let's see. Huh. Samurai armor? Okay, so it's not an equipment one. Okay, good. Because, I'm sorry. This thing. I hate this. Because it's so easy to forget about it and just have someone die.
Looks like a fucking displacer beast.
It's so fucking annoying. I understand it's good, but it's annoying.
That just a zombie.
Alright, so let's get this started. Star needs to get his attachment up immediately. Meanwhile, we're going to have Eyes work on repression. Mr. Brawl, he also needs attachment and repression. But we'll have him keep working Insight with Scorched Girl. Meanwhile, Fairy Festival. Let's see what everyone's attachment. Luminar's at 1, so we'll have Fairy Festival to go there. Raina's gonna have to start working with Spider Bud. Yeah, I have the little matchstick girl. And she's already blown me up twice. So my abnormalities are 1 sin. I have matchstick girl. I have luminous bracelet. I have 1.76. I have spider bud. I have fairy festival. And I have this new armor. I'm gonna start with instinct on the safe, just to see. See, I like 1.76 because it's as right now, it is a repression focused. It's a repression focused one, and its armor is fairly good. I would love to get the brooch on somebody and hopefully make it where I'll just transfer the armor over to them, because that's a good combination of armor. I don't have to really worry about it escaping. It's very easy to maintain for the most part, and the fact that I can start improving repression early. All of my I was worried about not being. When I learned about the stats leveling up, I only could do like instinct, insight, and attachment. Repression really improved my hope of having a fairly balanced squad, which is why when I go to the bracelets, I have a couple people floating around 1 right now, but they're going to start working with 1.76 early. But I'm trying to get everybody up to 2 and 3. If an abno makes a noise, you can use your right click to shake the screen to distort the noise. Huh. That's neat. So hold on. Let me get Huh. I'll worry about that later. Alright. Okay, flipped off meltdown already. Who did it? Did nobody melt down? Oh, it's 1 sin, okay. Alright. Alone with some of the armor, I feel the abnormalities piercing gaze upon them. Of course, there's not a single living thing inside that armor. Although it is slightly broken, this armor is unbelievably well-preserved state considering it's an artifact forge. Okay. It's moving really fast on that part. Let's see. Okay. Certain that he hated cowards. Oh, this is a bad result. Okay, so that was okay. That was okay. You're gonna keep working over there. Lunar, you're gonna work over there. Staroni, you're gonna keep working attachment. See, this is so much more helpful than just working in the dark. Let's see, repression. Eyes, we're gonna keep working on eyes' repression. Okay, so instinct did okay. Insight. Okay, insight could do okay. So let's get me back over there to heal first. And then insight. I need to, let's see, Mr. Brawl. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm aware. I can do that. It's just it's a little slow for me, so I like using the mouse for camera movement. I'm just trying to take it a little bit on the slower side right now when I'm trying to be patient and work with things. And I like learn and get refamiliarized and relearn the controls, because I don't want to like this. Dawn of Crimson, sweet to white, which means I need to get my ass back over there. Okay. You two need to keep your asses there. Alright. Raina, you're gonna move back here. Stop suppressing, please. And resume suppressing and get. Okay. Let's see. And get everybody on that one. Okay, so. Okay, so let's get me up there to help with the last of these little gestury bastards. Okay, Mr. Brawl, you need to get the fuck out of there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Dawn has been taken care of. Call everyone back home. Get all healed up. And then we should be good to... Alright, let's see. Let's see. So, Instinct did okay. Insight says it's okay. What about I'm gonna do Insight. I'm gonna do Insight, and I'll wait to unlock to see if Repression will work. Let's see. Luminar, keep training your attachment. And then we'll have Reyna keep training her instinct. Insight with Mr. Brawl. Attachment with, not Emma. Attachment with Star. And repression with Eyes. Alright, there we go. Everyone should be... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is going bad. Okay, who's melting down? Okay, it's Scorched Girl. Scorched Girl's already on the route. Hey, Oro. So these two are going to be taken care of in a little bit. Yeah, I've noticed that. Thank you, Mad Doctor. I've actually noticed that already, so that way I can try to do this. I'm just trying to I'm trying to have a little bit more control over this and not necessarily push to do things. I'm trying to make sure, do things, overextending myself, let's say. Let's see, attachment and... Okay, so repression is also good here. Okay, that's good to know. But attachment would have been a death sentence. Okay, good. That means I have, in this department, I do have some, I do have a repression target. Cool. Which means Rain and I can train up our repression with Mr. Oyuroi, I guess is. I'm gonna call him Oyuroi for now. Let's see. So now, Shiki, I want you to work. Shiki, no, I want Luminar to do attachment work. And it was, what was it, Prudence? Prudence got them killed? It's Prudence. So Prudence was the one that got them killed. Prudence 2 is fine. So I could do I think Shiki could do no, Shiki has Prudence 1. That will be a death sentence for Shiki. Luminar could work instinct here. We'll wait on Shiki. We'll wait on directing. Nope. Let's see. Heal up everybody a little bit. Okay, let's see. Give everyone a chance to get healed, and then we'll send... Hold on. Reyna, please, heal up. Reyna back in for the spiders, unfortunately.
I hate you so much.
I love you too, but I'm training your HP score. Pringle, no. Pringle, no.
Pringle, yes.
Pringle, no.
Yeah.
Beware that further we have the sleep paralysis taken
Actually, yeah, I read I did the tutorials early on, Mad Doctor. Yeah, I learned that. I just don't know necessarily what stat does what to them. But, you know, I'm hopeful that I will learn that sooner than later. Attachment, Staroni. Let's see. Alright, so now I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna select repression work with myself. Yeah, no, the manual, how do you access the manual again? Right here. Let's see, agents. It should be emergency situations. Employee panic. Okay, let's see. Fortitude is murder, prudence is suicide, temperance is wandering, justice is compromise. Oh, jeez. that's a problem. Higher level the engine, the more difficult it will be to bring them back to sanity, obviously. Okay. That is... I would rather have their temperance be high then. Okay. Good information. Thanks, doctor. My mouse is no longer... There we go. Insight. Eyes doesn't have the fortitude yet. I don't have... I can send Eyes down here. Let's see. Reina, you're gonna... Sorry, my love, but we're gonna get you to HP3. Let's see. That's moderately better. Let's see. Manager guidelines. Cool. Agent with level 142 was placed into the containment room. After the work process ended, they were found with their heads sliced clean off. Okay. Everyone is found to have artifact 05600561-01. It's in chemical composition. Agents say that it made them feel as if we have something going on here. Okay. I'm gonna try to get his information next. Now the meltdown. Spider's being worked with. Let's see. Mr. Bell needs to get his repression up. And attachment will get Star on me. Oops. And insight. I need to get Shiki working on insight, so we'll have Shiki go after Scorched Girl for now. If the ego is lower than the grade that Abno you're fighting, it's lower, and also it's a manual fun fact. According to the manual, panic-feeling uncontrolled employees are gunned down at... Yeah, I actually experienced that early on, within my first couple days. Just because I had an employee panic. I'm like, oh, you know, this should be fine. This should be fine. It was not fine. Fairy Festival, we want Instinct on Eyes. Wait, where is Eyes right now? Oh, you're taking care of dinner and taking care of Momo? Alright, I see. Let's see, Eyes, where did Eyes go? Okay, there's Eyes. Eyes, looks like they're doing fine. Okay. Yeah, no, game's doing fairly well right now. I have things under control for the most part.
What day is it, honey?
It is day 8 right now. I know things are probably going to go into chaos soon. Soon.tm. Inner voice is not screaming yet. No, it isn't, Setsubun. Soon.tm. Yep. Soon.tm. Sprawl. Yeah. Soon.tm. Star Oni. Let's get that attachment raising. We want Instinct with Eyes. Don't tell me.
basically how I measure being rank is based on magic reflect.
Let's see. Raina, you're gonna go back to deal with Spider Bud.
You leave me out of the spiders.
The spider is raising your HP score.
Why? Because they're attacking me? The
No.
doesn't kill you makes you stronger thing?
No, it's because you're doing what's called instinct work, and instinct work raises your HP.
I thought you said doing instinct actually killed me last time.
No, insight.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
I love you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but if they're both in something recording stronger.
Okay. Emma now has the ring, and the ring is going right back and not killing another employee. Because we aren't dealing with that shit again. Fuck that ring. Mr. Brawl. So, and eyes. Andrew's menu is different from the employees. Hod made the employee version. The employee version has 7 trumpets instead of the 3. The employee version has its own abnormality code name. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing this fairly blind, Mad Doc. Let's see. One sin needs attachment. Star Oni. So the employee version is the art book. Nice. That's super cool. Will you finally give me enough boxes so I can reveal your information, Mr. Art? Hi, love. Okay. And we're gonna keep sending Eyes down here for instinct work with the Fairy Festival. As long as Eyes is not basically dead. Eyes is fine. Cool. Actually, hold on. Let's pause. And the Crumbling Armor is what it's called. Alright, it is a Teth class, so it's the second stage of difficulty. 11 to 12 is good, alright. Instinct work. Okay, so Instinct later on would be very good too. But Repression is just high all the way through. Not yet, Mad Doc. Not yet right now. Let's see. Physical examination on the agent was carried out. The results of the examination found that the effect given to the agent by Crumbling Armor 01 changed in accordance with the number of times repression work was done. Oh. Uh-oh. Honey, I don't think, realistically, I don't think many of us think that I'm Cafe Arcadia, because it is our cafe. I always introduce myself as Sagril. It's just a problem of probably the people have not caught our stream or recognize that we are individual people, honey. Hold on. Anyways, moving on. Sorry about that. Yeah. Usually cafes are run by groups. Either just 2, 3, 4, 5 people sometimes. And as a result, we've apparently an issue has arose that someone is addressing me specifically as the cafe itself, and I'm like, I'm not the cafe. I am Sagril. So, and it's unfortunately been a problem that's been coming up. Hold on. Where else? It's fucking bracelet again. Let's see. Emmett, you're gonna go grab the ring. Raina, how's your health? You're gonna go back with the spider. I'm sorry. Insight. I'm not sending Star to go work with Scorched Girl. Mr. Ball should be fine. Let's see. So the only one that's in Meltdown that we can't do anything about right now is return. Thank you. Instant. Eyes. Let's see. Eyes, are you... Okay, Eyes is working. Cool. So, crumbling armor. Let's see, I need 12 for escape information. Let's see. Do not let an agent with crumbling of 1 perform attachment work. Oh. Oh. Crumbling of 1 will disappear with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. Oh, well, that's a problem. Caution, if agent carrying crumbling of 1 performs excessive amount of repression work, the artifact will gradually become negative. Oh. Okay, so hold up. So this is affecting me right now. Reckless foolishness. Purge ever flooding, give rise to the foolishness and devoured everything. Oh. That's a problem. Can I turn that off? Deactivate. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna have to complete the workday very shortly. There's nobody working. Okay. Workday complete. No one's dead. Everyone's alive. Someone promoted. Let's see. Reina went to Fortitude level 4, not just level 3, 4. Luminar went to Temperance level 2, which is good. Brawl went to Prudence level 3, and his Justice went up fairly well. That's good. Eyes went up to... Yeah, I know I have a very big problem on the way, almost positively. Fortitude 2. Okay, so Eyes is coming up and getting better. Hey, Asland. I am at rank 4. Let's see, HP and SP are doing pretty good. Justice is doing pretty good. Shiki is going up in level, and Staroni's already at Temperance 2. Yes, I did see what you sent me, Aslan. I'm actually kind of excited, but I want to finish the games in order. So, to the next day. Okay, so 0977. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Nope. 0996. I'm not sure how Aslan right now. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Oh. You know what, Mad Doc? Since you've rated us, I'll give you the choice. That we'll do the first one. Manager, among these three levers, if they often A, B, or C, which would you select? B. Doesn't care. Detail-oriented, rational, realistic, and honest to the needs, even to the point where others perceive them as snobs. However, the pursuit of practical interest and tendency to avoid loss will lead them to success.
What's up, bud?
Sorry, having a moment to talk with Raina and them in the background. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat just a second. It's a surprise tool that will help you later. Okay. Oh, for Library of Ruina, will you be doing... No, I will not be modding the games. I don't mod games until I've beaten them, unless it's absolutely necessary for the experience of the game. And I don't think modding is going to be required for this or any of the games in the series. Anyways, any O9XX is a tool. Okay, so that's going to be useful. Let's see. Personally, I like this. Well, fuck you too, Angela. This is a new pastime among employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There's no scientific basis behind the observations, but it admittedly is a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it odd for me to think about that? No. The letter Z. Zoo. O. Ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. That doesn't count. Oops. I didn't know you were here, Saphira. You saw it, sir. Sorry, I know we aren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it. You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work.
Tomorrow the world will crack.
Yeah, I see that. I see that, and I am Concernicus.
Is tomorrow day 10?
Tomorrow will be day 10 in game.
Oh,
I'm on day 9.
that's what Doctor was talking about.
Of course, Saphira, sir, we're sorry. Looks like the word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy World Chaining Manager? Suds begin lost in thought. Okay, fuck you. Oh, hello, what the? James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime. Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82 that one time and came out fine? I'm only at 81%, please. Oh, this is trauma. Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. They'll be so lonely. Just kidding, even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corporation. Whoops, my bad, my bad. Anyways, can I please get to my work, my lord, Yasad? Don't forget. I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. See you in a bit. And then they died.
Did they really?
I don't know. And the salmon's done. Nice, Aura. At times I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Oh.
I think we got A, sir.
Radiation poisoning?
I don't know. He's supposedly an AI, though. That's why it's like,
Oh, that's concerning.
That is concerning.
Concernicus.
Very concernicus.
Give it a malware program.
Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help to ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? What the fuck? Oh, okay, hold up. There's more questions here than answers.
What was the question?
Hold up. He just said, why is my body here? Why is it not rotting?
Maybe he's not truly an AI, but a human whose mind has been hooked up to the machine.
That's something I'm already curious about, because...
It's the Matrix!
Oh god, it's the Matrix!
No,
It's fucking recycling.
it's recycling!
Oh jeez. I've asked the other Saphira about these visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this.
Oh crap, did they Doctor Who this?
Through attachment work, you can build bonds with abnormalities. Complete 6 attachment works. Alright. Expand the information team once more. Oh, no. Mad Doctor, I do plan to play this game to completion, for sure. But I am... Let's see. Display damage UI and reduce fear damage for clerks. Frankly... I think fear damage is gonna be... I think I'm gonna do the fear damage. Because I can always get the damage UI next. But I need to be able to survive, is the main thing. And fear damage is gonna cause problems.
Use the fairies!
Mad Doctor, there's multiple endings? If so, yes, I will be trying to go for the true ending of the game. I am one of those kind of freaks. I like the true endings of games.
Super freak! Super freak!
I'm a freak.
Yes, I know I'm a freak.
He's a...
Fear upgrade is okay, well. Oh well. I will still get that last upgrade later.
Apparently fear upgrade is useless.
Yeah, honey, I have the chat right here.
Yeah?
Let's see. So, okay, so star. Okay. So I have two options right now. I could either get a 10th higher and guarantee that I could have the, and guarantee I have all my slots filled. I can hold on to these lobotomy points, or I can go around distributing some stat ups. Honestly, I think I need to go around distributing a little bit of stat ups, because whereas me and Reyna are stacked, like
What?
you and I are stacked with points.
Damn, is my lower back hurt then?
Considering you have more HP than I do, yes.
Bigger than a bowl of oatmeal.
Oh my god, guys.
Buzz.
The clerks are in NPCs that walk around, and their only use of the population determines how much you heal per department. Okay. Okay. Oh, so it only applies to the clerks. It doesn't even apply to the agent. Okay, see, that makes more sense of how that upgrade works. Okay. If I got everybody up to 2 across the board, would that set me up very well? Reyna is actually currently using fire because Reyna is currently equipped with the 4th flame cannon right now.
Fire!
Yes, because bitches love cannons. Love you.
No, I'm not a bitch. Yeah, actually,
I love you, honey.
I like fire.
Burn, baby, burn. Night of fire. Yes. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Mad Dog. Let's see. If I give Star a little bit of a boost there. Justice is expensive. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, I think I need to bring everyone's stats up to level 2 at least for now, before I start worrying about new employees again. Because Reyna is at 4322, and I'm at 4323 at the moment. Oh, do I just not have a choice about this now?
I guess not. Yeah, what's that, bro? Jump out the window. Wait.
So I can't remove this now, can I? I'm an attack freak now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Okay. I don't have enough boxes to get these opened up. So this is the thing you were talking about, right, Mad Doctor? The reckless foolishness? Which is this thing they were talking about here. Agent with, in order to continue engaging repression work with any armor, each time the request a physical examination was carried out. Results of the information examined figured out the effect given to the agent by the crumbling armor, changing coordinates the number of times. The ego gift evolves over time, and one person per department gets the ultimate form of it. They are the captain of some. So I'm. So, my character, Sagral, right, can't do attachment work anymore now. Is that what I'm understanding? Hmm. If you do attachment, I will die. So is there a way to get rid of it in case I wanted to? Okay, okay.
I'm just looking at his arms and I'm getting all kinds of bad thoughts.
Okay, so basically for now, my character is the repression expert. With so okay, so simply replace it with the gift of the same slot. Okay, so until then, my temperance is going to be locked at 2 effectively. Okay, but this also means justice can be stacked out of his mind using the crumbling armor, and because of that plus 20 attack speed and movement speed, I should be fairly powerful for suppression, if I'm reading this right. I'm not sure. I haven't done anything yet off the screen, so right now. Mad Doctor, I don't know what I would have forgotten at this point, because I'm going through and checking things. And the only thing I haven't done is get the armor and weapons from Oyoroi here, the crumbling armor. See, okay, so the thing is, I can't... Hold on. It doesn't let me get a good look at it. I also don't have his armor yet. So... it made them feel as if the crumbling armor was protecting them. Right. So, the thing is that... change in the time to number of repression work done. Do not let an agent with O1 perform attachment work. If they do, crumbling armor will disappear with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. And if O1 performs an excessive amount of repression work, then the effect of that artifact provides will gradually become negative. See, that's the thing I'm trying to figure out. I don't have the ego weapon or suit yet. And I don't know how to expand the expand this slot to see more of it. So that's the problem here. So, anyways, I'm gonna be ending up stream here because I'm going to be closing up stream after this day. So. Alright. Begin management. Mad Doctor, you're going to have to be very clear about this, because I don't see what you're trying to get me to see. Like, it looks like there's an eye on it now. That's about it. Hey, Spirit Chaser, welcome back. So, Star Oni needs to start working on that. Attachment. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah, the gift stats are at minus 20, plus 20, plus 20 at the moment. Yeah. It's still blue. Yeah, because I do see the Super Saiyan Ego gift around here. Okay, so let's take a look at our new friend. Okay. Emma. You're gonna head down there. You're gonna move back down to this hallway, Emma. Okay, okay. Let's see. A heart without an owner. It still beats even after being removed from its body. Those who equip the Heart of Aspiration benefit from increased HP and attack speed. Okay. I believe one sends gifts a hat. Yes, it is. So if I needed to change it, just work with one send its whole time. Cool. Attachment with Mr. Brawl. Depression with eyes. Insight with Emma. Instinct with Luminar. Instinct with Shiki. Emma, you are staying down here. Have Tiffany go take care of Scorched Girl. Okay, hold up. We'll have Emma go help over here. Emma, where the fuck are you going? Okay. Let's see. See, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's something I'm trying to fix. Grab the team. Get down there. Get over there. Okay. There's more somewhere else, isn't there? Yep. Alright, everyone return to bases. Alright, Heart of Aspiration. Borrowed the rate of contraction with W, enhancing the borrower's vigor and strength. If one is ordered to return the Heart of without attacking, they lose their mind and have an increase in violence tendencies. They attempt to attack everything nearby. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration within 30 seconds of the same as a... So we're returning that now. Because Emma's been in combat and doesn't need to be involved with this. Cool. How much time? 3 minutes. How much time has been used? 2 minutes, 45 seconds.
You got 15 seconds.
I will wait for a little bit on that one. Make a couple of the spider's weapons. Luminar will work there. Shiki will work over here. Eyes will work with 1.16 or 1.76. And even though Instinct isn't great, I will have Star only work with 1 sin over there. So the ones melting down are the ones that are actively being worked. Thanks, game! Escape information. Non-escaping entity. Cool. He? Life for a daredevil. Pale damage. 79 fast range medium. Oh. $35 and $30. So I need 65 more boxes. 63 more boxes. Alright. Alright, let's see. Insight. Instinct. We need Star down here. Instinct. Hey Luminar, you're going right back in. Let's see. Chase that enemy until it's dead, but once it is, they will return home. If you highlight them and have them move to a room with enemies, they will attack all enemies in the said room, but will not move from said room until you tell them to leave. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier to manipulate them. Cool. Mr. Brawl, you need to get some attachment up. And you need to get some repression training over here. So eyes. Mr. Carl, you're gonna go start this, and we're gonna go see who's all melting down after this. Bracelet, the heart, the armor. So, armor, spiders, hold on, wait a second. So I have to go into a combat encounter. I can't do anything with the... I think I might just have... I've noticed that actually, Mad Doctor. That's actually that's super interesting. Emma, we're gonna go take care of the bracelet. Shiki, you're gonna hold on to the heart. Okay, Heart of Aspiration. Police you didn't attack any target before turning the heart or return the heart before 30 seconds. Had passed into interstate range, repeating the mindless killings with their enhanced strength. Okay. So... what happens if I try to end the day with them in possession of the heart? Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Mad. It makes sense that you, in order to get the true ending, you'd have to effectively 100% the game. How'd Emma die? I don't know how Emma died. And that's annoying as hell. Depression with me. Just a little bit annoying. Hey, now. Not scooping anyone's brain meats right now. I'm just trying to figure out why Emma ended up getting murdered. And there's no information about it. as to how or why she got murdered. So I have to restart the day. Okay, it's one sin melting down. Cool. It's Purple Dawn. Oof. Or Black Dawn? Purple Dawn? One of the two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Reyna the heart right now. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. I couldn't find their corpse, Mad. I couldn't find their corpse. The thing is, it could have been the fuck. This is why I hate this bracelet. It's exactly why I hate this fucking bracelet. Because it doesn't matter what you do to try to avoid the bracelet's problems, the bracelet kills you. Even though the bracelet's supposed to be a helpful tool, but it kills you by quote-unquote over-regeneration. Okay, the Fruit of Understanding. Dawn of Black, okay. So it's these things, okay. And since Reyna needs to attack somebody, attacks things before she returns the heart, this will help. Everybody else, respond here. Have me. The bracelet gives you cancer, basically. Yeah, it gives you hyper super cancer that doesn't turn you into Deadpool. Okay, so they dealt with that one fairly easily. Cool. So now, I'm going to have Reyna hold onto the heart for a little bit longer, so that way we get the 3-minute bonus. Shiki, you are going to continue to work with the Fairy Festival. Lumi, you're going to continue working with the spider. Eyes is going to work with 1.76. Mr. Brawl is going to work with that. And Scorched Girl is going to have Star Oni work with her. Meanwhile, I'm going to continually bash my head against this armor. And get that armor and weapon. So I can just ignore the tools. Okay. That's tool. If I can ignore the bracelet, fine. Whatever. Okay, let's see. So it's just do that. Do that. Spider maces. Luminar. And Shiki. And myself. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing with Reyna. I was giving Reyna the heart because with her having the match flame being really slow, the heart would speed it up and give her a little bit more HP to work with. As long as it just doesn't randomly blow her up. Insight. Start, you need to go. Well, this is gonna be a problem. All hands on deck. Okay. Who has the matchstick? Because I fucked up a little bit. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Scorched Girl. Yeah, it's a clerk. Yep, I saw. It's a clerk who's moving right into her general vicinity. That's great. Everyone return to base. Hello, me? Me. Hey. Return to base. And no casualties. So, Staroni. And Mr. Brawl. I'm gonna return the heart regardless, because I'm not gonna worry about other problems, you know? I'll just ignore the bracelet. It's fine. It's fine. The main goal for now is to get the armor and the weapons from the armor and weapon from the crumbling armor and go from there. Actually, Shiki, you're gonna do some work with a Scorched Girl. And Eyes are going to keep working on 1.76. Because now I'll have the weapon and I just need to get the other 22 or so boxes. Mr. Brawl. How many more boxes? 4. Alrighty. Shaky. Monzibral. And eyes. And the heart. Raina, you're gonna go take care of the heart real quick. This way I can end the day without another meltdown happening. And then have me go back to repress one more time on the armor. And then I can end the day, see what stats we got. And then put, and then get ready to, and then wrap up stream for the evening. Alright, let's see. No the meltdowns, no nothing. Workday complete. Cool. Another promotion. So Illuminar went to Fortitude 3. Nice. Mr. Brawl went to Tempered 2. Sweet. Eyes went to Justice 3. That's good. I went to Fortitude 4, but my HP didn't go up. That's kind of disappointing. And my Justice is through the roof now. Shiki went to Fortitude 3, and Staroni gained a lot of SP, but didn't really raise up in stats. Proceed to the next day. So, okay, Mad Doc. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of stream. And just after this... Hold, what, wait, hold... Nani the fuck? Honey. Nani the fuck? I was not ready to see this. Blood stains all over the wall, fucked up machinery, more realistic Angela. Excuse me? Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There. I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It is a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. And Angela's eyes are open. That's kind of scary. They're orange. They're like a goldy color. I cannot allow you to join them. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is rather significant loss of manpower. Yeah, losing 1 is a problem. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. Oh, well, fuck you! I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes. All of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course I had fun playing Word Chain. He grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. Thank you. Name drop. We see body bags every single day. It is a lonely place. Yeah, see, Doc, I figured the Abnos would look way worse. Considering some of the snippets that we see in their images imply far, far worse in some cases. Sometimes you'll feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me, and try not to make the same mistakes I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths in that way.
Meaningless?
I envy Angela. She is truly a heartless monster. People say that I am too rational. Yasad the cold-blooded machine, Yasad the viper, Yasad the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of a dozen employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes, I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You're bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility, if they are well aware that motion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? End the workday without a bad work result. Okay. So go a whole day without a bad work result. That should be easy-ish.
You slept yourself over.
I mean, I could work exclusively on one sin and hundreds of good deeds and do nothing else for the day. So, ego weapon, life for a daredevil, ancient sword, just as its archetypes desired, it will be useless in the hands of the frightened. Requires justice too. Well, it's becoming my weapon, so. And life for a daredevil. If an employee who's truly prepared for death uses this, any attack can be deflected. However, finding someone who does not fear death will be challenging in a place like this. I am ready to destroy some people, it looks like. So, we have red damage, and we have white damage, and now we have a touch of pale damage. I'm gonna give Luminar the white damage just in case. And I'm gonna upgrade Shiki from the wing beat to the red eyes. We're gonna upgrade Emma too, and Tiffany. Yeah, red HP, white SP, black HP and SP, and pale is percentage. Which is part of the reason why I'm moving, because with the combination of me having the plus 20 movement speed and attack speed, so I'm rocking like 88 attack speed right now, combined with the fast speed and medium range of the Life for a Daredevil, I think honestly I'm going to become the main damage dealer for the group. So I'm going to become important to fight. I'm going to be one of the more important fighters along with Reyna. Well, for now, this has been Lobotomy Corporation for tonight. Our next planned stream right now is Raina on Tuesday, reading another chapter or two of Dracula. Followed by Thursday, which I do not know what I'll be playing at that moment. Followed by... excuse me. Followed by Saturday, we have a collaboration with a friend of the channel, Kazu Kiseki, where we will be voicing many of the characters for Coffee Talk. So, yeah, I see the codex right here. 10%. That means there's a good number in here. Okay. But with that... Whoops. It still says I am Beer Bead. Give me a sec. Whoop. With that, everybody, thank you guys for joining. I've been Sagril Darkadia, one of the two owners of the Cafe Darkadia. And let's see if anybody is out and about right now. See who we can go join. Do you guys have anybody we should go after? Go take a look at? Violet Groshai. Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, let's go raid Violet Groshai. She's playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment, and she's doing a little bit of a viewer tournament. So let's go say hi to her. /raid Violet Groshai. Alrighty, everybody. We're gonna be going over and saying hi to Violet. So, with that, say Cafe Raid. See you guys. And have a good night.